money, New Orleans. Up at the ride, Uncle. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Mississippi. En daar cruise naar het volgende. En gaan we daar naar Rijkland.
He's told you he's
His truth is marching home. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching home.
They got a problem with that produce.
You know, they have problems with it. They don't know their place of wrong for them to you have to say the bottom.
Yeah, that was in the paper.
Right.
In today's paper.
Going above the numbers. Going above the numbers.
the left, where the green and yellow bars meet, you will see a tall steel tower. And sitting in the white building in that tower, like you get to see the Brian Forest, registered in Liberian. The gap for this very long relationship to allow the largest to be produced by October. The engine during the top of the vessel lifts the bar down the water and carries the parts to the front of the ship. The barge is then loaded into
Doing something going.
If anyone wants to try the feathers, I'll be glad.
You might need this. Take this one. This looks like it matches you.
Goes well. Thank you. Zullen we de kraan dempen dit?
سميت الخناو كبار سميت الخناو
Whatever happened to Colin? Come vestiti di gatto?
They are fairly heavy. You can imagine pulling that.
My God.
They're hollow inside except for some boards that give them some support. Now, if you look into the back of either one, now this is a large party room in here. We have about 2 or 3 parties in here every week, sometimes even more. But the ones that we have in here around the walls are what we call signature clothes. The signature clothes, clothes that's always great. It doesn't matter what the wearing is right here. It's like these clothes, little favorites. This big giant float, this one section of the rear boat. The third section of the boat. The fourth section is the rear of the boat. And the fifth section is all the way 140 feet long and be able to carry over 225 crew members. And its price tag runs close to $1 million. Okay, now this is an inn where we either build new floats or we retheme the old ones. When we retheme a float, we bring it in, we remove the cross, we spray the whole float white, we put it kind of the same way you would use big glitter, okay? It's really there to help press the float up and make it sparkle and shine. And we don't want this stuff to lay flat and float. We want the edges to stay up, to float from the breeze and to catch the light. Let's go down this way. But the riders change every year. That's because Allah, like most crews, has a new king to their parade every year, chosen from their ranks. And really, he's just a figurehead. The real power in these crews lies with the crew captain.
Place tutors, servants earn money, become a man for the garçonniere. The little brick houses are called pigeonnières. They are French Creole. Pigeon was a delicacy in the 1830s. Paris, already homegrown for those special guests that came to visit. Standing since 1830, that is Evergreen Plantation. Now, what you just saw Once you're out there to your far right, on both sides, from New Orleans behind you to Natchez, Mississippi, all of that was one community in 1858. All those beautiful plantation homes. The War of the 60s came along in 1861. On that same Mississippi River, right out there, those northern gunboats were going up and down river. They were shooting at Laura Plantation. Right now, as you observe them out there cutting that cane, harvest season. Cutting up real fine, and once at the refineries, they're going to extract that juice from these pieces of stalk. And once it's extracted, that leaves a bad grass that they'll sit outside. Here we are in Wallace, Louisiana right now, still traveling on what they call the German coast. The next parish we're going to enter into, established in 1872. That church is 129 years of age, built of cypress, and they still hold mass in it to this very day. That's right, for the bonfire adventures, and I'll explain that a little bit later. This home, pigments of paint, very expensive in the time period. And as they rode up and down that Mississippi, they saw colors on that house. Believe you me, they understood that was a rich paint. Right next door, where the boys grew up, that home still stands too, called St. Jude Cottage, Greek Revival style of architecture. Still standing and being cared for by the family descendancy. Can you imagine the hundreds of homes that's not standing? Plantation. In its grandeur as it was in 1839. Can you imagine how that looked with all those beautiful homes standing on both sides of the Mississippi? The richest community in America in 1858. By tradition, was like the Felicity you just passed. The public has never gone into Felicity. So look at it this way as you visit Ocala today. Think of it as you're an invited guest of Mrs. Stewart's by her creating that foundation. And the tour guides of this
Good morning, folks. Just step inside. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes. Not again. Before I begin to tour, we do have a few house rules, please. No smoking, no touching, no flash photography. Meaning you can take pictures, but without the flash. Those of you who have cell phones, if you could please turn those off now for approximately 30-35 minutes, we would appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Gilbert Joseph Pelier, a well-known architect at the time, designed the home, and it's built in the Greek Revival style. Mr. Pelier added many features to this home to keep his daughter and son-in-law cool during the heat of summer, and these include a hello, come on in. Hello. Just step right on in. Okay. After dinner, we think the guests again return right here to the parlor. The gentleman might be offered rum. Well, I'm up back. I'll give you a big check. When the last one comes in, if you just push the door to yours, the lady's there, okay? And in some unusual ways, too. First of all, the doors are cypress, but because they wanted a richer look, they painted that to look like mahogany. It's a technique called faux bois, fake wood grain. And here, they painted this cypress to look like marble, and all of this just for a richer look. And the baseboards throughout the home, you'll find the same.
I want to get that. I can get fireplace.
Yeah, she says all the production, I can some of these homes were mixed, like 30%. Charge architect, all of those was real bad. I can let you stay right next, that's the bed that's stuff there. The furnishings were original.
It could escape. They opened those normal windows for that purpose. Jacques and Selena Roman shared an intense love of their children, even though they had different interests. Jacques was never happier than when the entire family was together here on the plantation. We think he and Selena shared the master bedroom. The bed in that room is called the pineapple bed. Carvings on the post resemble pineapples. I'm sure occasionally somebody got that second pineapple. If you look up at the ceiling of the master bedroom where the chandelier hangs, the beautiful medallion is original to this home, made by skilled slaves from horsehair and plaster. And the cradle in that room, the only piece of furniture that is original to our first owners, the robots. The cradle where their youngest child slept, unfortunately, as time went on, the cradle went empty more and more. Jacques and Selena's different interests kept them apart. But this was just for families right here along the river road. Their friends did not come out from New Orleans to attend her dinner party. Jacques was here, and he would write long letters to her. He wanted her here more often. His letters would all end with the same request: kiss the children for me. So we know for the most part the children were in the city with Selena, and it was customary at that time. The very wealthy, they either came to their own country estates or they came to visit family or friends. And you know, that's probably why that pineapple thing got started. It reached the point that Selena too was only coming here during that time when she felt disease threatened well-being of the children. Jacques was lonesome, became depressed, too ill with tuberculosis in 1848 at the age of 48. Jacques Pellisfor Roman died right here at his feet. Also the black clothes that you saw laid out there, these were clothes of mourning that were worn for a one-year period by greedy family members, mourning the death of loved one. Jacques' death forced Selena to take over the running of his plantation. Can you imagine? At that time, upper-class ladies were not involved in family business. Whether you can take all the pictures you like out here with or without a flash, okay? The robots use chamber clocks. Stewart's 1925 added batteries as a sound level between the bedrooms and the open Oh no, I tell everybody, if they thought that was harmful to the trees, all of us tour guides would be out there yanking. You would see us in the trees yanking. Oh, absolutely. The original kitchen burned. It was there. The stewards added that for storage and garage, and there's still a couple of empty cars in the right end of that building. The alley of oaks to the back's half the age of the one in the front. These people were planted by the Romans when the whole that housed 124 slaves. The cabins are gone, taken by time, and this is why not too many of the slave quarters have survived in the area. Some have, but not all the slave. When Mr. Romar died in 1848, it was required by law inventory to be made of his assets. When we exit just below here. When you exit, turn right. You're looking for someone. Oh, okay, I'll be right out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you.
The dollar value of
What's the difference between a marsh and a swamp? There's only one difference.
Good morning, Colin. Good morning. Oh, Colin in dod yn make a request. Quality Streets mae'n gael ei request a Coke. Ni jyst tynnu hon i ddangos yr authentic look o'r warehouse effect.
It always affects the width of the jam of the doors and the windows. So when we did here, it had an extra 3/4 pipe around the jam. We used
Cases ni di hynna, cos ni'n barod i adael heddiw. Sugar Sands, Florida. Coffee maker. Cabinets da i dal y television. Reit, dwi'n mynd droed i'r bathroom heb baglu fan. Fatha pro. Ie. Heta'r smwddio. A siaw. Ani? Tyweli? Digon o dyweli? Dwy'r poeth. A dwi'n fawr y view. Ar yno braf yn New Orleans, dyn nhw dylan ni. Gendigedig. Dyna sti eisiau llnau. Dyna ni. Carpac. Chas y lawn yma. There we go, the two men in my life.
in the afternoon, in the old age afternoon. Now we put the greens in. And then finally, the big boy, the spinach. Of course, this will have to use them out. But as soon as it starts cooking down, it's going to turn out to be like Now, we stock, and you can use the same stock. You can use the rest of the stock if you want to keep it vegetarian. I've got the vinegars that I'm going to use. The balsamic vinegar, the red wine vinegar. Ooh, the smell from the vinegar. Ooh, a lot of cilantro. The rice.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and bring it out here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Continuous soft rock. This is Magic 93.7. Remember, this holiday season, Magic 93.7 is the Gulf Coast official Christmas.
Dyma ni wedi cyrraedd Sugar Sands, Panama. Bedroom Colin. Kitchen, all stock. He's champion. Well, none of that. Arwyn as eisiau join ni. Yr wedi hyd mam dwi'n siŵr bod hwn yn Diana bed na modd. Mae'n le gri no. Dwi'n siŵr bod yn ddim mor fawr. Yna ni y Gulf of Mexico. Pwysau yma. O, pwysau yma. O, os da chi. Iawn?
Lovely.
Holiday great.
Champion de.
Cofi dref am holiday.
Efo teithiau fennau.
No silver star.
Bod ar yd y traed am dro bore yma. Mam yn hel cregin, a roeddwn ni'n fe. Bob math o cregin yma. Tra ffordd. Sgiro yma. Mam sgiro. Ar y fath o'r cwr hefyd. Apartment yn ni? Oedd e'n gweld. Fan am y dŵr.
Here we are, Christmas Eve, 8:30 in the morning, and guess what? There's a tornado coming. We're on tornado watch. You can see it at the bottom of the screen of the television there.
Manhattan at Citigroup Center, Clark Dunham recreates New York and beyond.
There's one just gone by us, a bit higher up. And now they think there might be one coming towards us in about half an hour.
Both time and space.
Clark knows a lot about manipulating
Yes,
space.
Mother.
He's an award-winning
Terribly
Broadway
excited.
scenic designer.
Well, you know, set design really infuses everything that happens here. It's a whole series of things that people want to see all placed in the most advantageous spot.
The railroad takes you on a nostalgic journey of everyday
Good old
life
Cole.
from the
There he
1940s
is.
and 50s.
What really started the concept of the entire exhibit for me was when I
Looking
found
for
the
his
famous
trainers ready to
photograph
tour
of
on
the
there.
Manhattan skyline, and it set the time and place for
Hearing
everything that
something
we
terrible
wanted to do.
about half an hour ago, but at the moment it's calm. As Colin just told her, it's the low before the storm.
We're looking at the
Just had it on the telly now that it's just a couple of miles lower down than us. We're just missing and we're fairly clear here. So we'll go back. Tell the update every 10 minutes. Ni, Paradolig. Colin yn dal i fyny o y mel. Blue skies. Gwynt yn bach yn oer. Braf iawn. Mam wef bach i'r camera.
Nadolig llawer.
Diolch.
Discount on young women's sizes at participating stores.
So we can both get our own pair?
That's right. And while you're at it, why not slip into a brand new fit with our outrageous Lady Capri hip huggers?
Thanks, Blue Cheese.
Now, has anyone seen my lamp?
Wow, I didn't believe it, but I think that maybe you guys are right.
No, they're not. Right about what?
About the fact that somebody's getting a little P-A-R-A-noid.
No, I'm not paranoid. Because I can say without a trace of irony, you're all out to get me. No one is going anywhere.
I know, that's why I'm closing this door.
No one leaves this room until I hear a confession from the person or persons who sabotaged the door so that it would shatter and I would be made to look foolish.
Okay, Dave, actually the reason that we're all here is that we are not going anywhere until you admit that you've become very, very paranoid.
Very.
What? Dave, I wish so hard that you could see yourself the way that we see you, as a ranting, raving, crazy little man with a monkey head.
Dave, I'm a pretty paranoid person myself, but even I don't turn on my closest friends like this.